What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name's Megan. I am a mom, a wife. I have 3 beautiful little kids. I say little, but one is 18, one is 14, and then I have a 2.5-year-old. And today I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys because I feel like it's important. I share my everyday life with you guys, and I've had a little bit of some health issues. So let's go back. So back in March of 2020, I got what we all know that occurred in 2020, and it was when it first happened, beginning of 2020. And I really didn't have many symptoms, thank God. But one major symptom I had was major stomach bug, and I wasn't able to keep anything in or down. After that, I decided to do a major gut detox of my body. I got a program from a fitness coach in Charleston and gave me a huge diet. It was like a 10-day cleanse, if you will, and it was very whole foods, raw vegetables, raw fruit, turmeric shots, ginger root tea, dandelion tea, no coffee, and I just felt like my gut just needed a fresh cleanse. It needs to be cleansed of whatever was in there, and to heal. I felt much better. I lost a ton of weight while I was sick. I even lost more weight during the detox, and then I got back on my fitness and normal food. Since then, I have noticed during ovulation and my cycle, so twice a month, I was getting major stomach issues. Now, mind you, I learned also back in 2020, on top of getting the C word, I also found out that I had adenomyosis, and Ryan and I were wanting to try for a baby. My doctor was like, well, if you're wanting to have a baby, go ahead and get pregnant, and that should help kind of when you birth the baby, you birth this placenta, it helps kind of rid the body of adenomyosis, which are like little cysts, I guess you would say, on the outside of my uterus. Anyway, thought that would get better after having Ridge. It did not. And throughout the last 5 years, it's gotten worse to where I can drink a cup of plain water and I look like I'm 7 months pregnant. So I decided to, instead of going to the doctor, do a food sensitivity test, and I got the results a week ago, a week from tomorrow, and I'm gonna go over kind of the results with you guys. So there's 3 different categories. There's a high reactivity, which is like what I'm highly sensitive to. There's moderate reactivity, which I'm moderately sensitive to, and then there's no reactivity. So that means green light, good to go, you can eat this, you can drink this, and it won't irritate your body. So the high reactivity column is almond, almond flour, almond milk, almond oil, barley, barley grass, corn tortilla, corn flakes, fish sauce, lobster, corn, corn flour, popcorn, prawn, shrimp, taco shells, corn, and vinegar malt. When I saw this, I was shocked. Shocked because I want to say 2018 is when I decided to, instead of drink cow's milk, drink almond milk. So I'd started putting almond milk into my diet the last 7 years. Crazy. Love almonds. I do a lot of baking with almond flour. Barley's in a lot of stuff, and then corn was a shock too because I love corn tortillas, corn tortilla chips. So that's the high reactivity list. The moderate one is balsamic vinegar, butter, buttermilk, cauliflower, cheddar, condensed milk, evaporated milk, milk from goats, yogurt, ice cream, Gruyere, cheddar, Gouda, cream, hot chocolate, milk chocolate, mozzarella, sour cream, soft cheese, manchego, goat's cheese, cottage milk, buttermilk. So this leads me to believe that I should be dairy free. And I hate to say it, but deep down I kind of knew that, and that's why I kind of started incorporated almond milk. But I still eat a lot of cheese. I eat ice cream. I eat cottage cheese. I have been obsessed with yogurt for 2 or 3 years now, at least. Like, I have yogurt at some point, if not 2 or 3 times a day. So all that's gotta go. And last week I had already gone to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store Sundays or Mondays, and I got the results on Wednesday. And we can't afford for me to go spend $200 or $300 and then go back and spend another $100 on food for myself. So last week I tried to do as best as I could, take cheese and dairy out where I could in my diet, but a lot of our dinners had cheese incorporated or butter in it, and I just had to cook with it. This week, starting yesterday, was the first day that I'm dairy free. I'm almond free, which sounds so weird. I'm not gluten free yet. It says I'm good to go with wheat. It's just corn and barley that are not good for my diet. So I was very intentional on looking on the back of boxes and breads and everything like that, even though I don't even eat bread. But pastas and stuff, I was making sure there was no barley in it. It's crazy that it doesn't say corn syrup, but if I have a high reactivity to corn, corn syrup's not going to be good for my diet, and that's in a lot of stuff. So I'm glad to know what is irritating my gut. And this could not be it. It could be my adenomyosis. It could be something completely different. But I felt like this was the first step in figuring out what I could do on my own to help get my body better, get my gut healthy, get my stomach healthy, because I have felt miserable for 5 years now. And I thought going back on my high protein diet and working out a ton was going to help, and I'm not getting better, I'm getting worse. So if anyone else out there is struggling with gut issues, I feel you. I feel your pain. It's frustrating because I feel like I eat high protein, low carb, and I feel like I've gained 50 pounds. So if I have some pictures, there's been some times where it's been so severe I have to take my clothes off, and because I can't even breathe with pants or even yoga pants on. And I just wanted to document that in case I did have to go to the doctor. So I might pop up, if I'm feeling very vulnerable, which I am right now, pictures of it. But anyway, I'm glad that I'm taking steps finally. If you guys have any tips, tricks, you've had these kind of problems and you've seen results doing dairy free, let me know. If you have dairy free recipes, please send them my way. I need some whole foods, simple, clean recipes that's going to be easy on the budget, easy to cook, and delicious, because this is going to affect my family as well. I can't just be putting tons of cheese and dairy into all of our dinners anymore. So I wanted to share this because I share my life with you guys and I think it's important, and if it can help someone or I can get help from you guys, that's what we're here for, is to help each other out. And I also know that I show a lot of grocery hauls and cooking and what I eat in a day. I literally just filmed a what I eat in a day like 2 weeks ago. And again, I feel like a fraud for even having that on now, because now my diet's gonna have to change. So we're gonna have to do a new what I eat in a day. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I have found oat milk seems to be okay. And I thought about keeping a food journal. Let me know your thoughts. Do we think that would be a good thing to do, is to just write every day the date, each thing I eat, and how I felt after? Maybe that will help kind of hone in anything else that's been irritating me that didn't get picked up in the test. So yeah, anyway, I found that oat milk seems to be doing good. So I've been putting that in my oatmeal. Oats are fine in my diet. Eggs, thank God, are fine in my diet. So it's eggs, oatmeal, tons of fruit. I got more fruit than I normally do this grocery trip. And I'm back to having some peanut butter instead of almond butter in my diet. What else? This week I just did ground turkey, like taco meat, on a bed of spinach with some avocado, because avocado is probably going to be my new best friend for my fat and peanut butter. But yeah, we're learning. But again, I wanted to share my little journey with you guys because this is my life journey and I'm sharing it with you all. So yeah, say prayers and things will hopefully get better, and we're gonna keep trucking right along. I might document as I go to see how my body changes with this. I think it would be interesting to see and maybe help me see that, hey, this diet is working. You know, I'm not getting bloated as much. I'm leaning out. My breakouts aren't as severe because I've been breaking out a ton lately, and my allergies, I'm very, very nasally, and I was having a ton of dairy. So bye-bye to the dairy, and I'm looking forward to feeling better, to say the least. So anyway, I just wanted to share everything with you guys, and that's really it for this video. Nothing crazy, nothing like too scary over here, thank God. But I hope this kind of helps anyone out there feel like they're not alone, and it also helps me feel like I'm not alone in this, and we'll get through this together. I love you guys. If you guys are new here, I'd love for you to stick around and subscribe. We have fun over here. It's not all so serious, crazy health issues, I promise, all the time. So with all that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.